All right, welcome back inside our proactive newsroom. And joining me now is John Keeber. He is the CEO of Nevis Brands. And John, it's good to see you again. How are you?
Doing great, Steve. It's great to be back.
Yeah, so the company out with your second quarter financial numbers. And what's consistent here, John, and what we've talked about the last few months is just it continues to see growth within the company. I think that's probably what you're most proud about right now.
Really happy to see our numbers continue to improve, revenue going up as we have for the last couple of quarters. Still early days for our company. We're less than 1 year in operation with these financials. And for us to be able to grow our revenue while turning the corner and becoming EBITDA positive, we're really happy with that progress. And we want to keep this trajectory going forward.
Yeah, people should understand the context of these numbers because you were only available in certain states. So I think it was Washington, Oregon, California, Nevada, Colorado, Arizona, Ohio, Missouri that you have numbers from. But there's new states that are coming on all the time. So obviously, as you mentioned, you continue to build by adding states.
That's totally true, Steve. I mean, 8 of the 10 states are operational. And I would even say 4 of those 8 that are operational, very early days, only been in market for a few months. And so we're really just starting to see traction in some of these places like Missouri, for example. Nice to see early growth, but I think we're going to see even better numbers going forward. Michigan, Mississippi, not yet on market. We expect to be in market this summer with Major, and we think those are going to contribute to numbers. But maybe one other thing I'll just reiterate, we're a royalty collection model. The overall wholesale sales of Major are much larger, about 5 or 6 times the size of our revenues. We collect royalties from the sales, so sometimes the numbers are a little more modest, but we like our model of being low capex and growing those royalties.
John, is it a case of just now the growth getting in Major into extra states as well? Is it developing new products as well? Because you talk about a bit of how you want to see the revenue driving going forward.
So gummies are going to be an important part of our growth. We have done a small release of gummies in Washington, and we're starting to see some early response, which is positive. We see other states getting Major gummies as well. We think that's going to help a lot. There's other businesses that we continue to evaluate. We think there's opportunities that are exciting that we can't quite talk about just yet. But our core business is what we're focused on right now, today. And it's nice to see that grow and the numbers improve.
And last question, John, and that is about just the name recognition and the importance of that within your industry. As you mentioned, Major obviously has a great following, and people are following that as well. How important is that name recognition in order to continue to see growth?
We want to build the #1 edibles and beverage brand in the United States, and we think Major is well on that way. Some of our investors will look at a metrics tracking service called Headset, and you continue to see Major going up the charts, if not already at the top of the charts in our category. So yeah, continuing to build the Major brand, keeping us active in marketing and events at the dispensaries themselves. We think the brand itself has a ton of value beyond the revenue that it generates.
John, congratulations on the numbers. Exciting times ahead, and we look forward to following the story, okay?
Thanks so much, Steve. Have a great day.
You as well. John Keeber, the CEO of Nevis Brands.